That was quite the growl, Futaba.
Ugh, I'm starving. Moving around only makes me hungrier. Make me your special curry. This is an emergency. Right? You've got to do it.
I don't think curry can be prepared that quickly. If you need something now, it'll have to be simple.
Oh, I almost forgot. I've got munchies in my room. 3 dozen cups of instant yakisoba.
3 dozen? Are those emergency rations?
Nope, just regular food. I eat them as a snack so they disappear pretty quick.
I'm a little concerned about you, Futaba. Your diet seems rather unbalanced. Are you eating the meals that Boss makes? You don't just fill up on junk food, do you?
Depends on the situation. When I marathon anime all day, I tend to eat whatever munchies I have on hand.
Nutritional balance is important for maintaining a healthy body and mind. Keep your sodium intake below 5 grams a day and make sure to eat a wide variety of foods.
What a pain in the butt.
You're a growing girl, Futaba. If you don't eat properly, you'll ruin it.
Growing? Crap, I forgot! So I still have a chance! If I go all out with this nutrition thing, will I grow tall and in all the right places, like On?
I can't guarantee that, but I'm sure it will have a positive effect on you.
I suddenly feel motivated. All I need to do is get nutrients, right? Got it.
While you're at it, you should learn how to cook healthy meals on your own. If you'd like, I could teach you a few things. Is that a compliment? I'm not sure how I feel about being seen as a mother already.
I think it's awesome. Motherliness is one of the most important stats. It means you take good care of others. You'll definitely be a top-tier wife someday.
Wife? Let's not jump to conclusions here.
Why not? We've all been thinking it.
When you say it like that, it's a little embarrassing. But I can't say I dislike it. No one's ever said that to me before, so thank you.
You know, it's great that you're so responsible and all, but those types tend to reel in hopeless guys. If you take such good care of them, they'll end up totally dependent on you. Better watch it.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. I didn't expect to be counseled by someone younger than me.
You've got this, Makoto!
What's up?
It's not much, but make yourself at home.
Right. Yeah. I was kind of expecting this, but it's nothing like my room at all.
Thank you. I prefer to keep it easy to move around in. It makes a good practice area for Aikido.
For real? It's like a mini dojo.
Aikido is part of my daily routine. It helps clear my head. And now I'm applying it to dancing too.
Wouldn't expect anything less out of the Fist of the Phantom Star. You're our fighting master.
Could you quit it with the weird nicknames? I mean, is it that unusual for a student council president to do martial arts? What do you think? Suits me? Thank you. That's a relief to hear. I wouldn't stop doing it either way, but now I can go on without worrying about it.
Sounds good.
Since joining the Phantom Thieves, a lot has changed. That is, I've personally grown a lot. The little things just roll off my back now. It's gotten easier to accept things the way they are. I can honestly say it's all thanks to everything we went through together. My time with you all was a major turning point in my life. I can proudly admit that.
You sound like you're saying your last words. We still got our whole lives ahead of us, yeah?
You're right. Well then, let's keep looking out for each other. Oh, I almost forgot. There's a certain Aikido move I wanted to try to incorporate into my dancing. I'd like to test it out now if you don't mind. Would one of you be my dance partner?
I'm down. My bones were starting to creak just standing here.
All right. You're welcome to relax here in the meantime, Joker. Make yourself at home. Even though it's just a dream, I can't help but ruminate on my real life when I'm in this room. So much has happened over the past year. It feels like my head's been spinning nonstop. Our exploits as the Phantom Thieves, entrance exams coming up, and now dancing? It's unreal. In the past, I would have thought I couldn't afford to waste my time on something like this. But now, I'm not stressed at all. If anything, dancing is a good breather. Yes, the Phantom Thieves have really changed my heart. Once this ball comes to an end, it's back to pursuing my goals for the future. Have I mentioned this? I want to become a police officer. I know it's odd coming from a thief, but enforcing that justice is what I strive for. It's my way of living up to my father's will, too. How about you? Do you have any dreams for the future? That sounds perfect. You certainly have the training for it. If you're making the coffee, I may have to become a regular. By the way, it just occurred to me, education and Aikido are practical for my future career, but being a Phantom Thief? Not so sure. That's true. There's no such thing as a wasteful experience. Besides, not everything needs to be job training. The real waste was viewing life so rigidly. I've made my decision, so the only path left is forward. Seems so simple now. When I think about it that way, dancing is no different. I've chosen to do it, so that's that. I wonder if this experience might be valuable for being a police officer somehow. In any case, I need to focus on improving my dancing right now. All right, no more introspection. I've made my decision, so it's time to start practicing. Oh, you're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like. Make yourself at home.
So this is the Spiky Girl's room. Not a single piece of trash in sight.
Hello to you too.
It may be peculiar, but she is offering you praise. Consider it her admiration of your tidiness. Don't exaggerate things. You'll give her a big head. It's common sense to clean up for visitors, especially when they're as generous as us.
That's true. I do owe you a lot. I never would have attempted dancing if you two hadn't brought me here.
Ha! You're on the right track. You'd better dance hard to show us your gratitude. What Caroline means to say is that she would enjoy seeing more of your dances. Can it? Would you stop putting words in my mouth?
You two seem close. I may be overreaching here, but don't forget your big sister either, all right?
How sudden. I'm not sure I understand. Yeah, what was that about? Our sister is none of your business.
I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable. It's just... I've been thinking things over since I got here. To me, my sister is my biggest supporter. And my biggest rival.
Your rival, not your enemy?
Yes, that's how I see it. You know, just like you, I've been preoccupied with the need to prove myself to my sister. Whenever she failed to acknowledge me, I was crushed. It was really getting under my skin. But eventually, I realized why I felt that way. It's because I had profound respect for her.
So you were begging to be recognized? How pathetic. Listen up! We're gonna make our sister recognize us. Ha! So you get it. That's right. Marvel at the sheer force of our will. In any case, what kinds of tactics do you use to gain your sister's recognition?
Nothing in particular, just trying out new things. Like this.
What? How is that supposed to work?
Well, it's not so much the activity itself that matters. It's more that by subjecting myself to different experiences, I'll continue to learn and grow. By striving to become the best person I can be, someday I'll be able to inspire her too.
I see. Instead of competing to prove your worth, you'll grow to become someone she can look up to. What a clever way to earn her respect.
Maybe that approach could work on your sister too. What kind of person is she?
It's difficult to explain. She's a curious one. She makes trips to the outside world and returns with endless amounts of food.
So she's a big spender.
More accurately, she's absurd. She has no sense of moderation. If she finds something she likes even a little bit, she'll bring back so much you can't see the floor.
Huh?
It was fine when it was takoyaki, or even those seaweed potato chips. But that weird brown kiniko powder was disgusting. We were covered in it. The velvet room was utterly caked in kinako. You could say it was more like the brown room. Our brother shed tears as he cleaned it up.
That's quite unique.
Our other sister is calmer, but she can be rather eccentric as well. Like busting out puns and then scoring her own cleverness. She made our brother write puns late into the night, only to say, boring, and reject them all. Even I pitied him.
Their sisters sound a little quirky. Or more like extremely quirky.
We can go on if you're interested. You're lucky we care so much. I'd like to hear about your own sister as well. Would you tell us more about her?
Of course, I wouldn't mind. Hey, wait, hold on!
Oh, hello there. Mako-chan and I were just talking about our time at Shujin.
As you know, the two of us are going to be graduating soon. It feels a little bittersweet.
Did you know? Mako-chan has been top of the class since the day we started. She's a legend.
It's nothing, really. I only did what I was told. Honestly, I never thought the day would come that we'd be leaving Shujin behind. It feels strange.
You're right about that. If you don't mind me asking, Joker, what did you think of it? Shujin, that is. It's amazing you can think that after everything you went through. Forgiveness isn't easy.
Shujin Academy has had no trouble attracting gifted students with its high college acceptance rate. The same can be said of its athletics program. It's filled to the brim with star players. It's rare to see a school excel in both of those areas at once. Even so, I'm not exactly proud to call it my alma mater, with all the scandals and whatnot.
Don't worry, the next generation of students and faculty will surely make that a thing of the past. I mean, this past year alone has already made a huge difference. It all feels fresher somehow.
So the seeds of change have been sown, huh?
Mm-hmm. And someday soon, Shujin is going to blossom into a beautiful flower. It may start that way, yes, but it will continue to grow and evolve for years to come. Truthfully, I only attended Shujin at my father's behest. I had little connection to the school itself. I did make a few friends, but they all grew distant once they learned who my father was. No, maybe I was the one who walled myself off. Days went by, and I just thought things would stay that way until I graduated. But then...
Our world turned upside down. It all happened so suddenly, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Now my memories of Shujin are filled with the colorful times I spent with all of you. I am forever grateful for that. Thank you both.
Come on, Haru, you're acting like you were when we first met. But I guess that's what makes you, you. I look forward to seeing our friendship blossom as well. I wish we'd gotten to know each other sooner, though. We were classmates and everything.
It's all right, Mako-chan. We'll have as much time as we want going forward. I hope every day can be as fun as this. Let's fill our hearts with even more fond memories.
Agreed. And as the oldest members of the group, we'll need to make sure the others stay in line.
We won't have to worry with you around, Mako-chan. A stern word from you is all it takes.
Don't be ridiculous. If anyone here is good at setting people straight, it's you, Haru.
Perhaps we should get a second opinion. We need to see which of us is the more fearsome senpai. Luckily, we have the perfect participant right here.
Great idea, Haru. I think this information will prove quite useful.
Dude, you seeing this shit? Her balcony's freaking huge. She's even got a greenhouse out there. Thing's bigger than my actual house. It doesn't matter. We're in a dream. Come on. Doesn't this kind of thing get your heart racing? By the way, Haru, what's that axe on the balcony for?
Oh, that? I use it to chop wood for the fireplace. It requires a bit of a delicate touch.
Wait, you do that yourself?
Mm-hmm. My father explicitly forbade me from it, but I always just snuck into the yard and did it anyway. I suggest you try it if you ever get the chance. There's this incredible satisfaction when you split a log clean in two. It's perfect for stress relief.
Is that so? Yeah, I'll think about it. Dude, she's kind of scaring me right now. Just don't go making her mad, yeah?
Did you say something?
Oh, nope, nothing at all. I'm kind of surprised at how normal all your stuff is. I was expecting, like, gold furniture, shiny rocks all over the place, mirrors on the walls.
You must be thinking of Versailles, Ryuji. A place like that would be far too stressful for me. This is my one place to be relaxed in my own skin, so I wanted it to feel more comfortable.
What if there's some crazy treasure hidden around here, though? That drawer is looking mighty suspicious.
Sakamoto-kun? Should a gentleman like yourself really be rummaging around an innocent woman's room? Maybe I'll fetch the axe.
No, it's just the room's so, big. I was just trying to get a feel for the layout.
It's one of the smaller rooms in the house, but I guess it is large for a child. When I was little, I used to practice ballet in here every time I came home from a lesson. Sometimes, I got so into it, my father had to scold me for making such a racket.
Man, he must have really loved ballet. Bet you're having a damn good time now then, huh?
Yes, it's almost like I'm going back in time. A time when I danced day in and day out, just like that beautiful ballerina in the painting. I had really lost touch with that side of myself. I'm glad this ball has helped me remember. And I'm grateful to all of you as well. I never would have come here and reconnected with my past if not for the Phantom Thieves. The only way to repay you now is by dancing with all of my heart.
You're on fire, Haru! Hit me with more of them sick moves sometime! Hey, that reminds me, I heard An mumbling earlier about wanting some lessons from you.
Oh? I wonder if she's still on the dance floor.
Probably. Come on, let's head down there.
You're welcome to stay if you like, Joker. Make yourself at home. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh, there you are. I'm checking the place out too. It's so big. You have tons of space in here, Haru. The furniture's super cute too. It feels like you're some kind of princess. Yep, it definitely has lots of personality. Pretty spot on with what I was expecting.
Me, a princess? That can't be right.
I don't know, that's seriously what you look like when you're out there busting moves. Hey, isn't that a ballet? Something about a beautiful princess who loves to dance?
I think you mean the Sleeping Beauty.
Can you imagine falling in love with a prince? I think I'd wake up and then immediately die.
Love between prince and princess, love between fairy and human, love between rich and poor. There are many different classical ballets, but I adore the love stories the most. Even if most of those stories end in tragedy. Though I suppose that's what draws me in.
Totally! A bittersweet ending's way more moving than a happily ever after. Oh, my bad. We sort of forgot you were here in all the excitement.
Would you like to share? What kind of love are you most interested in? You're more of a romantic than I thought.
Let's get back on topic. Your dancing is seriously something special, Haru. You're not just good. You could make hearts skip a beat or bring people to tears. It's amazing.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that. You know, I've been feeling like I'm dancing better now than I was ever able to in the past. It made me wonder why. I mean, it's been so long since I quit doing ballet. But I think I get it now. It's because I can finally put my whole heart and soul into my routine. Technique is important, yes, but my instructor always said emotion is what makes you a star. That didn't make much sense when I was young, but I think I'm finally starting to understand. I met all of you, experienced so much. Perhaps I've matured more than I realized.
Hold up. What exactly did you experience? That was important, no doubt about it. But if she's talking about ballet stardom, love is the only natural conclusion. Come on, Haru. Who is it? Someone I know?
It could be anyone.
Please. It's not like I'm gonna remember when I wake up anyway.
I'd rather not say it out loud. This is the perfect opportunity to express myself through dance. I want to put my heart into my routine and let my feelings speak for themselves.
I'm even more curious now that you went and put it like that. Oh, I got it. You don't have to tell me. You can show me. I mean, I'll probably be able to tell from your dancing. You don't mind, do you? Come on, let's get down to the dance floor and start practicing. You can teach me more about ballet, too.
Sure, I'd be glad to. Oh, but
You're right. This secret should stay between us girls. Sorry, but no boys allowed.
sorry. I'll tell you another time, okay?
All right, let's get moving already. I've already got a guess of who it is.
Shall we?
Oh, I love how fluffy this carpet is. It's almost as soft as my fur. A nice sun bath on the balcony would be great too. I'd really be living in the lap of luxury here. What, are you worried I'll abandon you for greener pastures? Don't worry, I don't forget my debts.
Feel free to stop by whenever you'd like, either of you. I honestly appreciate the company.
Moving on. You seem to be making great progress on your dance moves, Haru. Someone with your skill could be a ballet queen, no problem. You don't get stage fright either. Best of all, you radiate confidence. It's a real departure from how you were when we first met.
To be honest, I wasn't sure if I could do all this, but I decided to try my best. I'm putting everything I have onto the dance floor. I hope that makes me an okay senpai.
Agreed. Your expertise is apparent to anybody watching your routine.
Thanks, you two. I'm so glad to hear that.
What a sight it is to see our cute little Haru all grown up. It really warms my heart.
Thank you. I never could have done it without you, Mona-chan. You've been a big help as well, Joker. Everything happened so suddenly after I joined the Phantom Thieves. I got so swept away in it all, I couldn't even tell if I had grown myself. To be honest, I'm still not entirely sure.
Haru.
Nevertheless, I've learned how to think for myself and take the stage with confidence. If nothing else, I'm glad I was able to realize that. This ball has been truly wonderful. There's something else I'm happy about too. You know how we have partners who dance with us from time to time? Well, I used to dream of having a dashing prince escort me to the stage and dance with me. That dream fell to the wayside when I quit ballet, but now it's actually come true. But I know that the moment I awaken, I'll forget all about it, almost like a spell being broken. I wish it didn't have to end. I'd love to have more time to spend with my prince, you know?
In that case, I'd be glad to oblige. Allow me to escort you to the dance floor. I'll show you what a true gentleman looks like.
He sure is confident.
We should enjoy this ball while it lasts, right? Now come on. Fortune favors the swift.
Thanks. I'd be happy to dance with you. Well, I'm going to go practice with Mona-chan. See you next time. On stage.
We have a lot to learn, my pupil. Let's go!
Hold on, Mona-chan. Welcome back. How's practice going? Are you making some progress? We've been practicing here too, but it's a little tiring, so we're taking a break.
My stamina gauge hit yellow, so I gotta rest up.
You've been sweating so much, your glasses were fogging up.
Yep, such is the fate of a glasses character. You know what I mean, right? See? Total four eyes thing.
I've been wondering, is your eyesight bad without your glasses?
Bet it's a disguise, like a mask to hide your true identity. Won't say, huh? Guess every glasses character needs to keep a sense of mystique.
So you're saying, because you wear glasses, your bare faces are a secret?
Nah, I'm just super nearsighted. If I take them off, I squint so hard my face looks like an emoticon. Don't even joke! I'll claw my face with my hands and start screaming, "My eyes!"
What about contacts? You have such a cute face. Why don't you try changing your look?
Changing my look? Would it be that different? Never mind, I can't. Contacts are a pain to take care of, and knowing me, I'd fall asleep wearing them. It's fine. I'll be a glasses character forever. I'll wear them to my wedding and my funeral.
Is that so? It must be serious if you feel that strongly about them.
One time without my glasses, I called out to Mona, but it was a robot vacuum cleaner. I mixed up Ryuji and Sojiro once too. Everyone just looks like a giant spoon.
That's pretty bad.
That's why my glasses are a key item. But maybe I could try different frames. Hey, if I got new glasses, what kind do you think I should get? That's not much of a change. Practically zero. But matching is cool too, huh? Yeah, let's get the whole team to wear these.
Talking like this makes me want a pair myself. I wonder what kind of fashion glasses would suit me.
Oh, let's have a glasses party! I'll pick out frames for everyone!
Man, this place is a wreck as usual. You got anything new lying around?
Don't you dare touch my figures! You break it, you buy it.
They can't cost too much, can they? They look pretty small.
They're rare, 200,000 yen.
200,000? Seriously? Damn, that's more than we got for Kamoshida's medal.
Just looking at them is free. So is there anything else you want to do? All right, I've got all the latest consoles. The games are all over, so pick one out.
Where'd you get the cash for all this stuff? Manga and games ain't cheap. That computer looks fancy too. Kinda seems out of a teenager's price range.
Never underestimate the power of Medjed.
The hell? Don't tell me you're hacking banks!
Of course not. Truth is, it comes out of Sojiro's pocket. I'll pay him back someday.
Can you even get a job? It's weird to think of you working at an office.
I can program, so I think I'll be fine. Maybe I could even work from home.
Oh man, I've got it! You should make some kind of mobile game app and rake in the money! Check out that puzzle game at the top of the store rankings. It's taken over my life. They even had big-name celebrities do ads for it recently. You've seen that, right?
Oh, I made that game.
What?
I was chatting about games with an online friend and just ended up making it. It was just to kill time, so I let them have it. Before I knew it, it was up on the market. They offered me a contract and stuff, but it sounded complicated. I just gave up the rights.
You've gotta be kidding me! Holy shit! shit! You could have been so rich! You really blew it! I'm gonna regret this, but, are you an idiot?
I don't want to hear it from the king of idiots himself.
Damn it! Is moron any better? Seriously, even I'm not dumb enough to pass that up!
I'll just have to make another one. It's not like it's hard. If that's all it takes to be a pro, then I'm set. I can do it from the comfort of my room.
But seriously, if you can do shit like that, you'll be a billionaire in no time. With that kind of cash, you could do whatever you want.
It's not out of the question. Huh. If I don't get out of Sojiro's hair, he'll go bald even faster. But working means dealing with strangers. That's an impossible daily quest. Maybe after I hire you, I'll throw him a bone.
What's with the second-class treatment? Will I just be your tea monkey?
Tea, huh? Excellent idea. All right. Get on it, Ryuji.
Damn it. Why me? Fine, I'll do it. I'll brew the best damn tea in the world, boss.
That calls for my secret tea time weapon. Red bean paste mochi-flavored corn puffs. It's all for the sake of my future employees. Guess what? I was messing around on my PC and discovered something crazy. Guess what it is? Psst, wrong answer. That sounds pretty good, though. I can't get online from here. My emails and texts just fail to go through. It seemed like all outside connections had been blocked. But suddenly, I picked up a signal on the other end. I tried hacking into it, and bingo. I sent out a message, and they actually replied. The net is so vast, it's linked to our dreams. But as we were talking, the connection cut out. Their screen name was Lucia. That's about all I found out. But still, that's pretty good. So what do you think? Crazy, huh? Right? What a cool mystery. I knew you'd understand. I think Lucia was trying to find a connection to the outside world, just like I was. They must be nearby. They seem like kindred spirits. I want to try to find them. Yep, talking to people isn't so bad after all. I'm getting better at dancing too. Feel free to praise me. It's weird. I almost can't believe it. I started out afraid to leave my room, and here I am getting up in front of everyone to dance. But because of that, I learned some things. When I try to express myself in words, I keep overthinking everything. But dancing is different. There's no time to overanalyze. You just let it all out. That's a first for me. But now that I've tried it, it feels pretty good. To be honest, I'm getting into it. It's because I earned tons of XP. I've leveled up in more than just dance. You know, our whole team is so understanding. They even put up with weirdos like me. But I can't stay in that comfort zone forever. So that's why I'm not gonna run away. I need to face my fears head on. If I can do that, I'll find whole new worlds waiting to be explored. I have to try it. By the way, I came up with one more goal. Someday, we'll open a second LeBlanc, but it'll be a dance club cafe. You'll be the owner, of course. I'm looking forward to it. Great minds think alike. Don't go forgetting about it after we wake up, okay? Oh, I almost forgot. I was gonna ask those twins twins to give me the deets on our internet connection here. I better go do that before I forget again. Just chill and do whatever while I'm gone. Hey, what do you think? I've leveled up my dancing a lot, right? Oh, my master approves! So the disciple is finally graduating. I'm sure I caused a ton of trouble for you, but I'm a million more tons thankful to you. There's a reason I've been doing all this. I wasn't sure if I should say, but I want you to hear it. I mean, I'm really just thinking out loud. Feel free to ignore it. That's a bit of a relief. I've never been very athletic. During PE and field days, I always had to sit it out. In 4th grade, we had a dance event, the kind where your parents can join in. When I told my mom about it, she got so excited. She even promised to take the day off work. So I practiced really hard. It wasn't easy, but I really wanted to dance with my mom. But when the day came, I had a fever. I said I was fine, but my head started spinning, and then I woke up in bed at the nurse's office. The event was already over, and I learned that my mom had stayed by my side the whole time. When I said I was sorry, she just smiled and told me to get well soon. That memory is so vivid. I wanted to dance with her. I wanted her to see me dance with the other kids, but I couldn't. Anyway, I had a talk with the twins. They told me this place exists beyond time and space, like a sea connecting all human hearts. So I felt like maybe if I danced my heart out, my mom could be there watching me. Yeah. Thank you. I think my mom would be surprised to see me now. The girl who always played solo is out there having a blast with all her friends. This kinda sounds like a touching finale, but the show must go on. Dancing is fun, and I want to get better at it. I'm gonna tackle every challenge that comes my way. Man, if the old me heard what I just said, she'd think it was fake for sure. So you can change this much even without your heart being stolen? That's a big discovery. The more time I spend with you guys, the more I feel like my world map is expanding. I started out boxed into a tiny room, but now I'm branching out all over the place. You could say that now, you guys are my navigators. I can't imagine life without your guidance anymore. You've got to keep leading the way. If you don't, I'll get lost and die of loneliness. Yay! You're my own personal navigator. Whew, feels good to get all that out there. Feels like my heart's been defragged. The only thing I still need to clear up is how the heck this dream place works. I don't get it. It'd be nice if I could tie up every loose end. I know! I'm gonna go ask the twins!